The findings there were not substantial, so Mr. Pangilinan asked the Chinese group not to release the findings. They needed time to ensure that they can recover their investment first sell off to another buyer. Imagine. What a senator. Nakakahiya. There were alarmists. 13. There were alarmists in the palace meeting when Secretary Del Rosario presented the invasion of Luzon. I was there. This is not a total falsehood. So nabilog ang ulo ng lahat. You saw this in the meeting. Even Senate President Enrile wanted to cut relations. This is very alarmist. This gentleman is foisting falsehood. I was there, President Aquino was in front of me. I was directly in front of him, and he was the Secretary of Foreign Affairs, poor Secretary of Foreign Affairs, who was being pilloried by this novato in foreign relations, accusing him of not knowing his job. And I said, I support the position of the Department of Foreign Affairs. We should involve our allies and friends in this discussion because we cannot handle the Chinese on a bilateral basis. But he was insisting on a one-on-one dealings with China. What bargaining position do we have? He's supposed to be a trained military mind, but he does not know anything about military strategy. The senator was inquiring, this is brave talking, on which officials could visit China. Because the Chinese side were angry with Pinoy, they suggested his kalaban, the vice president. Imagine intriguing between the president and the vice president. Senators thought perhaps Mar Rojas na lang. The Chinese side said an official could meet Chinese vice president. 15. In Panatag Shoal, there was never a problem about their presence. From 66 boats, this was reduced to 3. The Chinese side said they will eventually take out the rope. They may eventually have given time. 16. This is his 12th, according to Mrs. Brady. That was his 12th meeting with the Chinese. Senator Trillanes has been quietly, secretly, clandestinely meeting with the Chinese about the Scarborough and the South China or the West Philippine Sea. Pinoy called the senator when he saw that the Chinese did not keep their word to withdraw. Pinoy did not know of the arrangements being made by the senator. Imagine talking to an enemy of a potential enemy of this country 16 times. What did he discuss with these people? Who initiated the discussion? Did he? Or did they? Did they pay for his trip to Beijing? He should answer. That's why he could not be here, because I'm going to ask him. My God, this guy is a fraud. Where was I? Pinoy gave his clearance to pursue. 17. Pinoy did not know that talks were suspended with the Chinese for 2 weeks. 18. Pinoy gave his clearance to pursue initiatives on back-channel talks. This is his representation to Mrs. Brady. 19. In the Philippines, no one cares about Panatag Shoal. He said to Mrs. Brady, sa Pilipinas, walang may gusto na sa atin yung panatag, yung Scarborough Shoal. Yan ang sinasabi niya. Pilipino ba yan? Makabayan ba yan? My God! What kind of a senator is this? China was never going to put up a station there. Yun ang sinabi niya. Sinabi ni Trillanes. He was speaking for China. If China wanted to, they would have done so already. That was his position. He did not realize that the whole China Sea is being claimed by China. And yet he claims to be an expert in international law. Expert in security, expert in geopolitical struggle, expert in foreign relations. About Sanchez City and the garrison, their senator, meaning Trillanes, said, we also have garrison in KIG. I think this is Kalayaan Island Group. Garrison ba yun? Ako nagpalagay nung airstrip doon para mabigyan natin ng ayuda yung ating mga sundalo doon. Pero hindi garrison yun. Hindi kagaya nung sinusuportahan niya na bansa na meron ng mga fortification doon. Para sa kanya, hindi fortification yun. Laruan lang yun. Ewan ko sinong nagturo sa kanya sa Philippine Military Academy. Besides, this is for their domestic audience. Domestic audience daw. Pero kinukuha nila ang lugar natin. Pero sa kanya, parte lang ng politika ng China ito. Oh, the Chinese could have attacked our garrison if they wanted to. What a military mind. We also have a sunken ship in the area which we did on purpose. So, ito pinagmamalaki niya. Siguro, baka siya ang nagpalubog dito. Pero hindi ko narinig ito when I was still in the Defense Department. Hanggang ngayon ko lang narinig ito. He told the Chinese, Trillanes told the Chinese, that we cannot enforce our coastal protection. That is the kind of a Filipino senator you have here. He told the Chinese that we cannot enforce our coastal protection. Our fishermen are living on subsistence fishing. They cannot therefore fish too far. Ibig niya sabihin, pamigay na lang ninyo yung Scarborough Shoal. Tumakbo tayo. Sapagkat tayo ay mga duwag. Pagkukunwari, pupunta sa galerya, magpapakita sa media para tumakbo lamang. The Philippine side did not make gapang the ASEAN, which the Chinese did. Kaya mo, sinasabi niyo dapat gapangin natin yung mga ASEAN. dahil gumagapang daw yung mga inchik sa boto. Ito, yung tungkol sa nangyari sa Cambodia. Ano pa alam nitong senador na ito sa foreign relations natin? This guy is involving us with a major problem. He asked Secretary Del Rosario if we could give this space in the ASEAN meeting because we did not do this preparation. He wanted to become the Secretary of Foreign Affairs, to superimpose his mind to the judgment of the duly designated and appointed shaper of foreign policy for the country. So, now we fought with everyone. Sabi niya, lumalaban na tayo. Ginapang ng China, pero hindi natin ginawa. Akala ko ba gusto niya peaceful, pero gusto niya makipaggapangan. On the issue of bananas and tourists, they can be fixed quickly if the Chinese leadership wanted. Ayos na ang bananas. Inayos daw niya. Pinagmamalaki niya. Siya daw ang nagpaalis ng mga 40 vapor ng China doon sa Scarborough Shoal. Yun ang pinalalabas niya eh. Pinagtatawanan lang siya. Maski sa Malacanang, marami nabubwisit sa kanya nung nandun kami, kaya lang hindi ko na sinabi sa kanya. The Chinese side suggested a visit of the OTC Secretary to China. Sinabi niya, on the Chinese ships that did maneuvers towards Philippine ship, he said, meaning Trillanes said, that these are ordinary moves that ships would do. Ba, napagkagaling naman itong admiral na ito. Senator was saying, meaning Senator Trillanes was saying that Del Rosario should be replaced by Mar Rojas. Knowing that reports are coursed through DFA, Senator said he would give an alternate channel so that communications can go directly to the palace. He arrogated unto himself to become the channel of foreign policy from him to Malacanang. I do not know whether the President knows about this. Can go ahead with bilateral. China also wants this. He was suggesting and working for a bilateral negotiation with China. And in that meeting in the cabinet, it was agreed that we should not do that. I do not want to discuss anymore the sordid matter. It's enough that I read these notes of Ambassador Brady to unmask this Phantom of the Opera in Philippine politics. I have here his white paper on the Department of Foreign Affairs, and I would not bother you about it. If you want to read it, I will give it to you and read it. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Senate President.
Mr. President, may I move that we suspend for a few minutes?
Session suspended for a minute.
At yan ang talumpati sa plenaryo ni Senate President Juan Ponce Enrile. Kasunod yan ang pagbibitiw sa Senate Majority ni Senador Antonio Trillanes IV dahil daw sa kawalan ng tiwala niya kay Senate President Enrile. Bago nito nag-walk out sa sesyon si Senador Trillanes. Ikinagalit ni Enrile ang di pagsipot ni Trillanes sa isang caucus noong Lunes kaugnay ng panukalang batas na maghahati sana sa lalawigan ng Camarines Sur. Binabatikos din ni Enrile sa kanyang talumpati ang pagiging backdoor negotiator umano ni Trillanes sa issue sa pagitan ng Pilipinas at China kaugnay na agawan sa mga teritoryo sa West Philippine Sea. Binasa niya ang mga notes na galing umano kay Philippine Ambassador to China, Sonia Brady, kaugnay nito. Bukod dito, ayon kay Enrile, sinabi raw ni Trillanes na dapat daw palitan si DFA Secretary Albert Del Rosario ni Mar Rojas. Mabigat ang mga paratang ni Enrile kay Trillanes. Sinabihan niya itong isang fraud.